what's good everybody? It's your guy man like DJ MAKELL, and you know what it is. We're here tonight for Puffy Podcast. Due to today's special guest being locked away in his facility, tonight's episode will be relocated. But with that, I'll give you our host, Puffy Edits, and our special guest for the night, Bloody Balboa.
Let me call my friend. This is not cool. Oh my God, please answer the fucking phone. Shit. Girl, I had to wake up right now. I was in a deep ass sleep having horrible ass nightmares. Well, I turned into some freaking weird crow. And then, yes girl, a crow. And then I was some weird looking like lady who worked at like a butcher shop. I don't know. It was just scary as hell. Because you know I have that interview tomorrow? What? No, you didn't. Oh, a bulletproof vest? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. I'm gonna wear one, girl. Girl, you see his Decoy California. I know, girl. But I'm not interviewing him, girl. Girl, no. No, I'm interviewing that redheaded clown looking nigga. Girl, let me try to go back to sleep. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me on my podcast. How you doing today?
I'm good. Always good. You know what's up with you, Puff? Time, yo.
Yes, it actually has been a long time. The community doesn't even realize how long it's been.
Thanks. What's good with you?
So I wanted to start off by just letting the community know that you obviously have been in the community, I believe, since, what was it, 2017?
Yeah, 2017.
2017. So you are definitely a community OG regardless of the community that you're in. You have been here a very, very long time.
You know my body.
Yes, for sure. I also want to let my viewers know that obviously I don't condone any ops or tryhards who go to events and blow them up. Because I myself, I used to have a lot of events, and I would never let people come to the event that I don't know, so I didn't really have those type of issues. But I have had, two different times maybe in the entire time I've been in the community, my events got blown up. But I just want to let my viewers know that, again, I don't condone tryhards or ops blowing up events, but you are part of the community, the op community that is a very popular community. So I just want to get that out of the way. So I know our viewers would like to know the most recent event that you blew up.
That paper, yeah, I gotta stack that. Them diamonds keep blinking, we might have to jack that. Now boy, when that blicky come out, you get clapped fast.
which would be the MLK event. I know our viewers, yes, I know our viewers would like to know what caused you, what caused you to do that, basically.
Okay, what caused me to do that?
Yes.
Keep it we're gonna keep it raw. I needed to scratch that, you know. I need to get that because I ain't blow up the event in a minute. You feel me?
Yes.
So, you know, just wanted to blow something up. I wanted to blow a VANGEEZO even on New Year's, but you know, niggas was acting like bitches. They didn't want to move out, and they was doing background checks on everybody. So the MLK, man, you know, it's just, you know, a little suburb side of the community. You feel me? You know, I was just doing that because I was bored, to be honest. It got real when I found out. I saw the names of who I killed, and it was a bunch of bitches who was running from me. So that's when it got real. But I don't know none of them. You feel me? I don't know none of them. I just wanted to blow some shit up.
Okay, so it wasn't anything personal.
It wasn't nothing personal until afterwards when they started trying my people. You feel me? You know, getting personal. So
now, were you the person who blew up the event?
Nah, shouts out to my nigga Antrax, man. The big guy did that for me.
Okay.
We were sitting on the event since what, 3 o'clock Eastern time PM, 3 o'clock PM. Nigga, we gotta do this shit, Trax, for real. This to the event. They got the right one. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck if they don't let me in. They just let the big guy in. You killed all of them? Bro, did you Rockstar save it and share play it? Yo, let's go!
Fuck your feelings, ain't no sorries, bitch. No sorries, bitch. Shoot that nigga in and shorty, bitch. Shorty, bitch. Body, bitch. Make that body flip. You know I don't know karate, bitch. We dropping bodies, bitch. They say shooting is my hobby, bitch. And I'm a problem kid. Walk up on the roof of revolvers and they with that talky shit. Bobby, bitch, oh yeah, I'm Bobby, bitch. Oh, you ain't know they call me Bobby, bitch, oh yeah, I'm Bobby, bitch. Oh, you ain't know they call me Bobby, bitch, oh yeah, I'm Bobby, bitch. Oh, you ain't know they call me Bobby, bitch, Bobby, bitch. And I'm
9 o'clock, Big guy did that.
Okay.
I want to say thank you, Giannis, for telling Raz the gamer to invite the big guy in there. Thank you.
So, Bloody,
Yeah.
we've discussed this, you know, recently, that your character has a specific persona. There's some history. The character that I'm with right now, the original Bloody Balboa, has a reputation, and you have kind of like, you could say, like a role play type of angle that you're going with right now, and that's with your what do you call them, the other character that you use?
Decoy.
You're doing good. I'm watching you every step. I'm here. I'm with you. I see you killing. So keep on doing all that promo shit. Remember, we're not friends. We're not friendly. We're ops. Remember that shit, nigga.
Decoy. So why don't you elaborate on that whole thing?
Basically, my decoy came out of because when I was still on this Bloody Balboa account, everybody know I'm undefeated. They can't beat me. They know anybody I clashed with, I did them dirty, let them have the nightmares. They didn't even want to see me in a 1v1. They would just try to sneak kills on me and shit. So I'm like, fuck that, I ain't gonna let it happen. You feel me? So that's when I made my decoy, and I could run reckless with it. They lost tabs on where Bloody Balboa was at. Everything locked down. He'd been in this facility for 3 years.
And this is real life 3 years.
Real life 3 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
Wow.
So, yeah, so that's why I made the decoy. They're not gonna take that record. You won't take that record from me.
I get it. I get it. I mean, again, I'm not, you know, I don't condone what you do, but I get it. I understand. So obviously, if they killed the Decoy, it's not a big deal. You know, he's another
It's not no
character.
fucking big deal.
He's not. He's
Like,
not
yeah.
he's not your bloody Balboa character. He's a whole nother character. I get it. Like myself, obviously, people know I have numerous characters because I obviously make content and I like to have different looks. So yeah, I totally get it. So bloody, this is off the topic right now of, the whole killing people and blowing up events. I'm sure the ladies who are on the op side probably want to know, do you have a lady?
Do I have a lady?
A lady friend, a GTA boo, or whatever you want to say, content partner.
You never know. I might need them to fuck up an event for me, so I ain't gonna say no names. But I got some people I'm cool with that been around for a long time. Cause niggas, they move like the FBI. If I say a name right now, they're gonna blacklist that person. So yeah, but I'm cool with a few people.
Oh no, I don't mean drop any names, and I don't mean to be your, the folks who go into different lobbies and do stuff for you. I mean, romantic, something romantic. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure the females in the community that are on the op side who are into this type of guy are gonna wonder. So we just want to cover all bases.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, Puffy. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. These females, man, nah, I ain't fucking with none of them. The most they could do for me is set niggas up because, like, you gotta move right. You feel me? Because, like, motherfuckers, if they can't get me, they go stab her dumb ass, and now they,
I'm sorry.
them up. I don't got no content partner, none of that, GTA gold type shit, getting married and all that. No, I don't do that. If any females, for the females who do know me, who watch this, you know me. You feel me? If you're around me to do some dirt, or I really fuck with you because I knew you for a minute. But other than that little romantic, lovey-dovey, loving hip-hop shit, no, none of that.
Okay. Now, in your gaming career or Instagram career, who would you say your biggest op was?
My biggest op, like somebody who gave me problems.
Just somebody you really hated.
Who I really hated? See, with me, I never really hated motherfuckers. I just like embarrassing them. You feel me? So, but if I could speak on that and tell you who somebody that I really like, it was fun to go back and forth with, I would say R.I.P. my nigga Zay.
Yeah.
Like I told you, we talked about this shit already.
Yes.
That nigga was like an escape artist. Like, it was so fun. It was fun going back and forth with him. Me and him had problems, but we was brothers before this shit. You feel me? And
yeah,
like,
so you guys used to actually hang out. Let them know, let the community know you actually were friends.
Me and ZayGTA, that was my dog at one point. Feel me? That's why when all these little new niggas be talking about, oh, RP Zay, I know Zay, where the fuck was y'all at? Me and Zay was tight for like 2-3 years. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until I stabbed this guy, his homie Don't Panic stab. But other than that, he was a slick motherfucker. You feel me? It's 2 times I sent motherfuckers to go get him, and he's an escape artist. You feel me? And I respect him for that. It was cool. RIP that nigga Zay, man.
Okay. Same thing. RIP Zay.
That boy got away from some top hitters, Puffy. I'm telling you, Puffy. Like, I had some mean niggas with me. He got away from it.
That's so cute.
2 times. You feel me?
Yeah.
No doubt.
So, what's the beef with you and 1MMG?
Oh my God. Okay, so the beef between 1MMG, RIP my nigga USAF 2 Raw. When I first came in the community, I was with Molly, SVG, and Katie Tsunami, the little Chamberlain mob. You feel me? That was my first round. USAF 2 Raw, I met him. Nobody liked USAF and all that shit, whatever. I met him when he got kicked out of 1MMG. I swear to God, I ain't gotta fucking lie on nothing. Niggas know what type time I'm on. But what people might not know is my first circle that I was around in this community was Molly, SVG, it's Young AD, and Katie Tsunami before I fucked them niggas up. Chamberlain mob, you feel me? They wanted me to get down with their squad, you feel me? Then I met USAF 2 Raw the day that 1MMG kicked them out. He hit me up, he was like, yo, bloody, I've been watching this shit since PS3. You feel me? I know you ahead. I need you to come with me. Come kill these motherfuckers. They just jumped me. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm from the P3. Like, I'm a hothead. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go get them. I hopped up in the lobby. I see like 30 MMG niggas. I'm like, yo, we about to get fucked up. I'm thinking in my head, we about to get fucked up. until I found out that they was all pussy. You feel me? So they whooped Yusuf ass, and then my first time meeting Next Move, the first thing he said about me was like, "Go kill that bloody Balboa guy. Go kill Yusuf's bodyguard. He's still here. Go kill him." I swear to God on my life, dog. I bodied 15 1MMG niggas by myself. That's when the beef started talking about his death when he died. I don't speak on the dead. So when you start violating my niggas, I'm on your ass. Ever since then, 4 years, they had to deal with me. They had to deal with me 4 years, and it was very uncomfortable for them.
Yeah. I mean, again, these are just questions. I'm just an interviewer, you know.
Fuck 1MMG, by the way.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
well.
Puffy, you know I respect you, Puffy. You know I fuck with you, Puffy.
And everyone
fuck
knows
1MMG.
that, yes, and everybody knows me. I was in 1MMG, and I have nothing against anyone in 1MMG.
No,
but again, this isn't an interview, and these are people that you have issues with. All right. So, and then another question I've been actually meaning to ask you, even on like when we just talk outside of the interview. So when you're killing people, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, obviously I've seen slow-mos.
Bitch, you won't smoke, get your ice skates, put your skis on, let your pipe shake, take a life, ayy, flip on sight, ayy, yeah, that's lightweight, and I might say, y'all, bitch, we dropped your mans, hope you understand, we not fucking playing, turn up for your mans, D up for your mans, yeah, we smoked his ass, now we smoke his ass, turn up for his ass. Bitch, I'm in your city, let's get busy, put your mask on. Bitch, I'm up in Cali smoking dope, all this your man's home. Niggas say they killing me like your homie, that shit dead.
And I've seen people in general who call themselves shooters, but they like go in ghost mode and creep up on a person that obviously doesn't even know they're there, or they, like I said, they either go in God mode, they use BST, you know, all this extra stuff. Do you do any of that stuff?
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Back then, I didn't really do it because it was better for me to get a recording of them doing that just to try to get a kill on me, even though they wasn't killing me. But nowadays, hell yeah, man. Fuck you, mean, man. My niggas pull up crazy when you on Ghost.
Okay.
CATCHEMLACKIN gang, for real.
So that is your new motto, this CATCHEMLACKIN gang. That's like, now is that your crew or is that your motto that you use?
It's like an umbrella. So basically, CATCHEMLACKIN gang is like it's like one. It's like a whole. It's an umbrella gang. It's a whole. It's CATCHEMLACKIN gang and it's other people, other crews that I don't mention them because I got a CATCHEMLACKIN gang. We gonna catch you. If they know, if you know who your opponent is, you know who your op is, you're gonna be aware. We don't want you to be aware. We pop up on your ass. So CATCHEMLACKIN is just like a bunch of ops. A bunch of ops from no names to big names to people who's close to these niggas that be hiding from me that don't even know about it. It's just like a secret society, like
Yes.
CATCHEMLACKIN gang. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Now, is there any crews or individuals in our community on the op side, obviously, that you actually have respect for?
Pull Up gang.
Okay.
Bottom line, Pull Up gang. I fuck with CARSON Ave. Shouts out to my nigga King and all them niggas in CARSON. Yeah, they my people for real. For real.
Bitch, I be killing these beats. Damn, I got an M16 on my body. I told a little nigga to I got a badass bitch in the curl, little hoe, just get on your knees. I send that little nigga up in his...
Bro, basically, like, back in 2018, if you was beefing with my enemy, I fuck with you. Bottom line. You feel me? But Pull Up gang, I fuck with how Pull Up gang kill shit. It was a point in time where I feel like nobody was killing like me but Pull Up gang, so I fuck with them. And plus, Antrax introduced me to whatever. But Pull Up gang, CARSON Ave.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking with. That's what I'm fucking with. Heavy.
Shout out Troy. Shout out Pull Up
Troy.
gang. Obviously,
I've been
Stax.
around Troy 2 times, but he cool. I ain't never Yeah. Shouts out to all of them. All Pull Up gang, all CARSON Ave.
BONNIE&CLYDE, yeah. I actually know them.
STAXXSANTANNA, he different.
Yes.
That boy different.
Stax.
That nigga different. That nigga different. No bullshit.
Um, so so basically, since you came into the community, you've always been on this, this type of hype.
Nah, not at all. They made me this way.
Oh.
The community made me this way, dog. And now they don't want me no more.
What do you? Why don't you elaborate how they made you this way?
When I first came into the community, I was at like at least 12 events. This when Six Side was high.
Woo! Showtime. King's back. Ah!
Yeah.
Pull up for the 215.
Meet time. It's meet time.
For the love of the city. All my niggas on the block. 12 o'clock when you willing. Fuck 12 in the cop.
This when a lot of niggas was it's too many names, but a lot of people. I was at plenty of events, but what made me realize that I'm dealing with a different type of energy in this community is when some bitch that I killed, her name was Lickums. She had added me close friend, right? Added me close friend to my account. My Facebook was linked to my PSN. You feel what I'm saying? So she got my Facebook. And I was beefing with them heavy. I was stabbing their crew up. They started posting pictures when I was 15, talking crazy on me. So I'm sitting back. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, for real? This how niggas play? This how niggas play? This type shit when y'all get mad? I bet. One thing about me, nigga, I love that personal shit. I love that shit. You feel me? You play personal with me, I'm gonna have fun with you forever. So when she learned the hard way, basically, I started I was real cool. I was enjoying going to car shows. I was enjoying, being around a lot of people, At this point I had 70 followers before I reached 1,500 on my main account. So basically I changed when I saw how the community was. You feel me? Lickums, they couldn't beat me, so what they would do, she found my Facebook, posted my pictures when I was 15 years old. Everybody started running with it, because think about it, I'm the bad guy. Of course, you supposed to do that. You know you're not going to get your kills back. I stabbed you and your nigga up, embarrassed y'all, posted the video. You supposed to do that shit, because you're not going to get back on me, you feel me? So when I was sitting back looking at my pictures getting posted on people's stories, I'm like, oh, for real? This what they do in this community? All right, let me do the same thing. I'm going to get personal with you now. And all them niggas regret that shit. I bet they do. Because everybody who ever tried to play with me on some personal shit, it was bad for them. It was very bad for them.
Now, speaking of accounts, obviously I know, because I've known you since the beginning, since I came as community. You used to have another account, right? What happened to that?
Nah, I still got that same account. This bloody Balboa account.
Now when I said, and let me rephrase that. When I say account, I don't mean account on PS4. I mean your Instagram.
Oh. Okay, so bet. This was like maybe 2018 when I was beefing with Black Forever.
I'm like God to you niggas.
I'm like God to you niggas.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Let's Lucio sama aku thinking, girl.
Okay, so my main account, my boogeyman account, I always spelled it the same name, so when I come back, niggas know he back. You feel me? So basically, this was like me and Black Forever got crazy beef. They had just came to P4, made them pussy bitch ass niggas get in passive mode. My niggas drilled they homies, we did them dirty, so we had beef. So it was a post that Sauce made. Sauce Stems, he made a post and he commented on, and I commented on it. I was like, whatever, shit trash. And he was like, this is exactly word for word what he put up in the comments. He was like, yeah, bloody, we get money on GTA and in real life. So me, I was reckless back then, 2010, I was reckless. So I put on his post, if you getting money real life, why can't you spend $12 on a box of condoms besides making Nicki get like 20 abortions?
Oh, no, you didn't! No, you didn't!
So when I said that, that's facts. Fuck Nicki, fuck Black Forever. So anyway, that's facts. So when I said that, I had my homie, I'm in a party chilling. Next thing you know, I go back on Instagram. It said log in. I'm thinking, okay, maybe, there's an update on the app. My account is gone. This is my account with 600 posts, I had the first GTA funeral home. You can find all the big names dying on my page.
Wait,
My
you
account.
said that you had a funeral
Yes.
home on so like obviously
my
role
page was-
playish.
No, my page wasn't regular. If
No,
you
no, no.
had
When
beef
I say
with a-
regular, I mean like how we have people in our community who have car lots. You know, they do all these different type of role play. You actually had a funeral home.
I called it the funeral home because when you come to my page, it's like 600 plus posts
Oh.
of big names dying.
Oh, okay, I get it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I called it a funeral home. So when my shit got deleted, it took me 2 years to find out. And shouts out to my homegirl, you know who you are. When I say this, I got a screenshot that they had this little GTA Illuminati group chat where all the big names like Saul's, you know, Next Move, everybody at that time was all in it. I got screenshots saying, to my DM, she sent it to me because she was in there. They got Xbox, P4, 1MMG, Black 5, and whoever was Dick Ryan, Black 5 at that time, they got all of them to report that one comment on Saul's page and got my page took.
And I believe it. And I believe it because honestly, abortion is a
rat ass niggas. All y'all niggas rats.
I can see that though, Instagram taking you down for commenting on abortion for sure. That would definitely get you shut down. So they ratted you out basically.
Rats, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've been here 5 years, Puffy. I ain't gotta lie. I don't need clout. I made my own lane. I don't need clout. What the fuck I gotta lie on these niggas for? This is facts right here. This is facts. Like, I hope they see this, Puffy. I want their stomach to turn when they see this. You feel me? You interviewing the right nigga. I want their stomachs to turn. I want their face to... you feel me?
I feel you. I do feel you. Because I'm not that person anymore. We won't go into any more. I won't be discussing that.
Yep.
But so basically, in a nutshell, you are the biggest op, the biggest tryhard, and from what I've seen myself personally, yeah, you would be the biggest one to. You and all of your camp are the biggest names to be blowing up events. That's pretty much what you're known for.
Can I say something real quick?
Of course
Puff?
you can. Of course you can.
I'm not a tryhard.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a second. I'm not a tryhard. I've been a legit nigga since PS3. I just know how to shoot rocket launchers. You feel me? That's all it is.
Let's drill.
I'm real ill with that. I'm not no tryhard. You feel me? So they can have that shit. But as far as the top op in this community, the nigga who went to war with the best names at they prime, yeah, that's me.
So before we wrap up, I did want to ask you. I've seen your videos. I see that you have a lot of videos about Rolling Riches and GTA Gold, VANGEEZO, and all that side. What is that about? Like, what's that beef about?
Listen, this VANGEEZO talking. This not Boogie talking right now. This VANGEEZO. Listen, Boogie, I need you at GTA Gold. My wife loves your content. I'm making a website for Gold. I need you, Boogie. I need you. VANGEEZO. VANGEEZO came to me. VANGEEZO came to me. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to keep it nice and short. I was done with the killing. 2020, I was done with the killing. I didn't want to kill no more. I didn't want to op no more. I lost my fire for this shit. VANGEEZO begged me to come. So basically, he begged me to come back, gave me all power of GTA Gold fighting. You feel me? Everybody.
Yes.
And now you gotta think, Screech being his brother, he's saying back like, hold up, this nigga Boogie, man. This the nigga who killed everybody in the community. And as soon as he come here, VANGEEZO give him all the power. That's where the hate came in. But anyway, my problem when I started killing them is because I ain't gonna say that pussy ass bitch nigga name. But anyway, he stabbed VANGEEZO and they blame me for that stab. Puffy, I ain't gotta lie to you. I ain't gotta lie to the people who's watching. I didn't do it. Y'all know me. If I kill somebody, I'm gonna brag about it. I'm gonna claim that shit. But I didn't do it. I come into the party, I hear Screech throw me under the bus.
Who could have done this?
That's what Bloody do. He kill people that act like he don't know what's going on. He set you up. Now that I think about it, Screech, you little bitch ass nigga. The only reason why you put that bug in his ear because you wanted me going out of Gold because I was pressured.
Last time you said something, I ain't had time. But today, I got time. You better get the fuck off my line, nigga. Rat boy.
Every video I dropped was better than your videos. Hefe was your fighter. I was making promo videos for Hefe that was better than... Every time I dropped a video, it crushed anything that you dropped. So that's why he was throwing me under the bus. VANGEEZO didn't believe me. So I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all niggas don't want to believe me, even when I gave you my word.
Now,
that I was
not to cut you off, but when whoever this is, the person you obviously don't want to name, didn't it say on the screen this person killed Hefe?
Exactly, but you gotta understand, VANGEEZO was getting stabbed up days before this shit happened.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? He was getting stabbed up. So at this point, he getting fucked up from left and right. He like, listen, every time I'm around Boogie, something happened. So that's when my reputation came in. Oh, Bloody's known for setting people up and then act like he don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Screech threw me under the bus. Talking about Bloody did it. That's what he did. As soon as I came into the party chat, Bloody did it, Bloody did it, Bloody did it. They saw that I was there, they got quiet. They go, VANGEEZO, listen, Boogie, I've been getting stabbed for the past 3 days and your name keep popping up. Listen, we got to part ways. GTAGOLD and Bloody Balboa is no more. Okay, I said, okay, you know what, VANGEEZO, you got it. Just know I'm gonna kill every motherfucker in this party.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny that you mention being thrown under the bus by Screech, because that actually happened to me as well. I was supposed to be doing a huge feature on this magazine of Roland Rich's GTAGOLD and VIP, aka VANGEEZO, Screech, what's his name, Mr. Rich, and Raz. And I basically messaged Screech early in the morning like I was supposed to, because he was the person I was coordinating it with. And all day went past and he hadn't gotten back to me. And then I started getting DMs and phone calls on my phone asking where am I at by a couple people. And then that one person, which actually I will say now, at the time I didn't want to throw her under the bus, but it doesn't matter now. Slick told me that he was basically saying that he knew I was going to do this and that I flaked, and just putting me, all on blast in a party at that moment with everybody. Roland Riches obviously was in the party. Raz was in the party. VANGEEZO was in the party. Slick, Pink, they were all in the party. And he was trying to throw me under the bus. So I went ahead and I came into the party. And I think that maybe him, and it might have been him in the beginning, just basically talking smack to me. And then Mr. Rich chimed in. And at that moment, it's like I couldn't say shit. I couldn't be like, well, I did say, well, it's been brought to my attention that you're really trying to throw me under the bus right now. And they're like, who said that? Who said that? And I said, well, I'm not going to say, because I don't do that. I don't throw people under the bus. So I had to sit there and take all that smack talking, and I couldn't say, well, Slick told me that you're in this party throwing me under the bus when you yourself was a flake for the whole day. But yeah, so when you sit here and talk about Screech, and I'll just leave it just for Screech now. When you say something like that to me, I believe you, because that's the MO. That's his MO. But anyways,
2020, that's when I got back into my old bag. I started calling my niggas up. Like, yo, shoot up. We about to go murk these little suburb community motherfuckers. That's when I started killing them. I bodied everybody in GTAGOLD, everybody in Roland Riches. Killed all of them. Okay.
So basically what you're saying is Screech threw you under the bus, and then VANGEEZO, when he brought you on board, what was the reason why he brought you on board anyways? I mean, obviously you're from the dark side of the community.
Let's talk about it. First thing first. You hearing it? It's live and direct. This is where you hearing it at. He brought me on board to finish you off, Puffy, because your magazine was hot at the time. This is before he did GTAGOLD magazines. You feel me? This nigga was like, listen, Bloody, when you get here, I need you to do something for me. I need you to take out Puffy, and he wanted me to take out Sauce Stems. Why? I don't know why. But he wanted me to get rid of you So his magazine is the only thing people talking about. This is facts. I ain't
Interesting.
gotta lie. Everybody looking at this nigga like he a fucking hero, like he's Mr. Innocent. That nigga is a dirt ball. He's a op. He just got a suit and tie on. You feel me?
Yes, I do feel you.
Think about it, Puffy. Come on, you get the most dangerous, crazy motherfucker in the community at GTA Gold around a bunch of people who don't know how to shoot, who's non-violent and just make content. Y'all didn't see that coming? Yeah, we was doing dirty work. We was knocking off big names when I was with Gold. But into the public eye, you see the content I'm dropping, you see the promo videos, you see the fighting events, you feel me? It's a dirty world, Puff. It's a dirty community, for real, for real.
So basically, he used you to do his dirty work, because obviously, like you said, he is a big name in the community, more on a positive side, you know, events and things of that nature. So of course he can't go around killing people. So that's why he recruited you to do it.
That's facts. So VANGEEZO knew I was the only one that could get the job done. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I was the only one that could get the job done.
And of course, at that time, so the viewers know, you and I were not obviously talking.
We wasn't talking.
We had our own little issue. Our issue that we had wasn't anything huge at all, to be honest. But we did have our little issues, and we weren't obviously talking. So yeah. So basically, he recruited you to do his dirty work.
Yeah. Cause think about it. Like, he would tell me, I told VANGEEZO, and I could send you the proof, so you know. You put it up there, whatever you want to do with it. I told him I wanted to kill Driptologist. I told him, I said, I'm gonna stab this nigga. He said, no boogie. I was like, one stab, and he started LOL. He knew what it was.
I actually seen the screenshot myself. You sent it to me.
There you go. Yeah, he knew all of this, dog. He knew all of this, but at the end of the day, he had a bunch of people on his dick, like basically the soft side of the community, the non-violent people. You feel me? So he had to make sure he looked clean in public. That's why he would tell me, Boogie, you can do whatever you want, you can kill whoever you want, but just don't do it with the GTA Gold tag. Like, for real, I ain't gotta never lie on a man.
No, I understand. I understand. I hear you. It is funny that you mentioned that, he wanted me to, well, my character, to get killed, because in our community, when you kill a character, it's supposed to be a big deal, but people don't realize in this community that I'm like almost 100 years old.
You ain't talking to me. Don't talk to me like,
hey, bitch.
I could care less about myself, or I should say my character being a slow-mo. I don't care about that kind of stuff. It's just not a big deal. But it is odd, because when you say it, well, it is odd to me though when you did say that to me during our pre-interview, that he wanted my character's head, because I was in a lobby one day, and he was in that lobby. He actually came in that lobby off of some of the bunnies that he was friends with, and he told me he's not with the drama, he's just chilling, driving around, and the next thing I knew, this guy stabbed me. So, and what was his name again?
His name was Brosy Gold.
Yeah, Brosy Gold, that was his name. Yeah, he stabbed me.
He a pill popper that couldn't get right.
Well, yeah, so I did get stabbed actually that day. Well, my character. Well, Bloody, we're going to wrap this up. I just want to say again, I appreciate you coming on the show. Again, obviously you are not from the same side of the community that I'm a part of, but I already put a voice memo on the page. I wanted everybody to know in this community that this podcast is not for a specific part of the community. It's for all parts.
Stop bitching.
It's for all parts, all facets of the community. We have so many types of content makers in our community, and I want everyone to have a voice. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. And again, thank you so much.
Can I say one more thing?
Of course.
Okay, one more thing real quick, because I'm going to keep it a stack with you. There's only a few, you got way more people in the suburb community that could come up here, and it's not that many ops that's worth coming up here on your platform. I like your platform right here, this magazine, because you show love to both sides. You feel me? The good side and the bad side. That's the mistake that these other motherfuckers made. But if I could say two people that will give you a dope ass interview, is my nigga 223 Taliban. He got a story. Now my story kind of similar to his, he got a story in my nigga Antrex. My nigga Antrex and my nigga Lord. Shouts out to my nigga Lord. These niggas got stories. These niggas, they motherfuckers try to drag them like they dragged me, and my niggas made it on top. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through
Well,
all the drama, the rumors, my niggas did it. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, and I will
appreciate you.
Not a problem.
Fuck what you heavy, Puffy. You need anybody killed? No. Hold on. Go ahead, Puffy. Go ahead.
No, I don't need any. I don't. Thank you, Bloody, but I don't need anyone killed. I really don't. But
you already know.
But if I ever do, I know who to come to. But no, I'll definitely consider putting one of those guys, or maybe a couple of them, on there in the future. Yeah. Thanks so much, Bloody. All right.
So this is actually post-edit as well. This is in regards to VANGEEZO. So obviously you are looked upon as like this amazing content maker, non-drama, all positivity, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, I do want the community to know that when I dropped that GTAV Garages video, of course, I don't have any expensive software, Elgato or game card or any of that. So obviously the audio is going to be trash. I specifically put in the beginning of the episode that this is the pilot. There will be issues, though it's not going to be perfect. And you being the arrogant prick that you are, you come in my DM and you tell me, hey, Puffy, was wondering if you wanted some criticism on your video. I already know how you are, that you just think your shit doesn't stink. So I'm like, no, that's okay. And then you leave me a voice note. And again, of course, I do not do green screenshots. I do not put people on blast with screenshots or doing the recording of their voices. I just don't do that. I've never been known to do that. So, of course, I deleted that shit. I was disgusted. Sadly, I did tell a couple of people that became your part of your camp, and they obviously didn't give a rat's ass that you were that type of person. But, you know, dick riding is dick riding. So back to what I was trying to tell you is, or not you, the community, that you came in my DM. And even though I said I didn't want your criticism, you gave it to me. And you said, well, I'm going to give it to you anyways. I'm actually basically, in your own way, you're basically saying you were disgusted because I've been in this community so long and you can't believe that I dropped something like such trash like that and that you weren't impressed. And in my mind, I'm like, really? Really? When you first came in the community, I fucking promoted you like no one's business. I tried my best to get you, obviously, exposure. I tried doing your magazine cover with everybody more than once. It was the first time there was some bullshit from your camp, and then I tried again. So I just wanted that to be known because, you know, I know you called me an old lady the other day, and, well, this old lady, she's speaking up. Cheers.